Hello, my name is Garx82 and welcome back for Project Ozone 3 Kappa mode playthrough. I am just over on a little separate island that we have crafted up, and I am trying to get these statues. And you might see a spawner there. I did the mob, where you get the DNA and then you feed it to a chicken and then you use it on a spawner. I went to the Lost Cities and used a thing over there. But yeah, I'm just kind of half AFKing above this. There it goes. They just built one. So, of course, it's one I already have. But yeah, as we can tell, this is such a pain. We're just kind of AFKing and letting them see if they spawn. I'm trying to stay high enough up where they don't attack me. And yeah, but now that they did like a a statue, they'll be able to get closer. So they'll probably be able to hit me. So I need to that. And there's also mob spawning. Yeah. Also, that one didn't, might have fallen. I don't know where that went. All right, so yeah, just trying to get. Oh, also the statues, also spawn an extra Shogoth mass thing. But I made this out of cobble, as we can see, and they're just kind of eating away the cobble. So that is a bit of a pain. I wonder if I mean, that sounded like a statue. Yeah, it was. Alright, maybe we should hang out underneath. But, there we go. Another Cthulhu statue that we don't need. Alright. Oh boy. I'm gonna go get obsidian, I think, and see if I can fill in some of these holes from underneath. And see if we can, I think hanging out underneath actually is, I think that's what we should be doing. So yeah, I guess let me cut here, and I just really want these statues. Well, one, I want the more statues, the faster we get the stuff, and two, yeah, we'll complete that quest, which is just kind of bugging me. And also, I was thinking, if we want to finish if we want to get this, don't we have to finish all these quests? So that's what I was thinking. I'm like, actually, we're gonna have to do these at some point. So, all right, let me cut here. I do have tons of obsidian. I went ahead and got, obsidian stuff. That, yeah. So, I mean, we got stacks of the stuff now, which is really cool. Yeah, I'm also just kind of crafting up lots of those third degree ones, because we're going to be going up to Supremium. We're going to be having to craft up the next one, which is neutral steel of the 4th degree, and that's much the same as the other ones, although it uses the petroleum, which is the basalts, which actually should get a seed for that as well. So a few things here to work on, and yeah, we'll be right back. And a quick update. I was hovering over them for like, I don't know, 10 minutes it felt like, and nothing was happening. And I went down here and just like, oh, I'll go underneath. And then all of a sudden they start building statues. So I have no idea I don't know what the I really don't know what the spawning mechanic. Do you have to, am I too far away? Do you have to be close to them or something? Like, I really don't know. And they did this all like they did like 4 in like a minute. So, I really... Okay, we hear you. We get it. Yeah, I really don't know. Like, just up here doesn't seem to do it, but if I go down there, it does seem to work. So we need this yellow one is what we are needing. So let's been up there for a little while. Let's see if this let's see what happens if we come back down here again. Is it gonna... No. I don't know. Oh, see, there it goes again. I have no idea. It must be like a proximity thing, I feel like. I don't know, though. Alright. I guess we got one more to go here. And it does seem to be... I don't know. Well, I don't know. I have absolutely no idea, to be honest. So, yeah, we'll be back in a bit. Alright, we are back and still trying to kind of figure out how this whole thing works. But what I have noticed is it seems that after they build a couple things, and we've gone ahead and here is the yellow one. We got that. But as we can see, like, they don't aggro onto you after all that. Stop playing. Alright, so we're sitting right here. Hello. And go through them. And they, like, they don't care about you. They stop throwing. And then once they're at like this, they don't spawn the towers or whatever. So I have been just killing them all when they get in this weird non-aggro-y kind of state, and then usually they start attacking me again and do that. See, that one's throwing spit at me. But anyway, yeah, I'll just leave that, I guess. I don't even know what I want to do with that. If I'm far enough away, it shouldn't be. Yeah, I'll probably destroy it at some point. I don't think we need it anymore now that we got all the statues. But, guess we should. Should we do this one as well? 4 shadow fragments. Really quick, I guess. Actually, no. I'll do some of these quests. Yeah, I'll do this. Where? Interesting. So, sacrificial altar. I guess we could do... Let's do this. What was it? Monolith stone. Man, I have so much, like, junk in my inventory. Shogoth flesh, I don't think we need, but sacrificial altar is basically, I think you sacrifice like a pig or a cow or something like that nearby, and it will you'll get PE energy from that. Right, so there we go. Put that in there. Put that away. Put that away. That was for the spawners. But as we can see, all the my experience I have so many levels from attacking Shogoths. Alright. So overworld energy pestle. Alright, so I guess that apparently it does, from what I've read, it does store up the thing, and then when you put the book on it, or whatever, it does, it kind of like fills the book from that, apparently. It did feel like when I did that one time, it did feel like it was much faster than it normally would be. I just realized there is a transmutation gem over here. Alright. What was the monolith? Stone pillar. We need technically 4 of these, but all right. Also, I need to. I wanted to get that done today, but we need to work on the blood magic stuff. I just realized that that is there. So, man, these things are annoying. Even though I have, oh, they're all sheep. Yeah, these, all the this ooze stuff is such a pain. Alright, so this. I'm sure by now it's been forever. Still not full. Interesting. But does it have to be? I'm like, should it be like that? It should probably be like shaped like that. All right, let me cut here. I'm gonna get the rest of these statues placed down, so we have all seven, I think, 7, 8. Forget. I might do a couple quests here. We know how the thing works, and we have to just. It's the same. Like it's the same recipe, but you just kind of update it. So, all right, cool. And let me work on this a little bit. So, trying to remember, you need what, 8 blank runes for the next tier. So 16. I should have a recipe for that, don't I? Yeah, I do. Ah, blank slate. I thought I had could have sworn I had a recipe in there. Right? Yeah. Ah. No channel. Alright, a couple things we need to work on here, and let me cut and we'll be right back. And we are back, and this was like surprisingly easy actually, because with now I have all the hearts, I'm getting like 8,000 life essence or right around there. Per thing with that sacrifice. Oh, that got them all nice. With the incense altar underneath, and I haven't even upgraded it yet. I think this, right? This is how this works. For the tier 3, right? Am I crazy? Tier 3? Yes, tier 3. Alright, nice. So, the only kind of annoying thing is getting the correct slates out. So, I guess if I want imbued, we'll just kind of have to do that. I mean, it makes it much easier that you can just click and drag there, but let's do a couple recipes here. So reinforced is that. And imbued is that. Now, question is, that's 5. I only need 2 of those actually. What are the reinforced? It's 2,000. Yeah, I only need it. Yeah, I only need 2 for this transmuter. Yeah, we need 2 imbued slates. Alright, so let's just try this. Let's try 1 at first. So it should put the thing in there. Yep, it's feeding. Then it'll get the thing and it won't pull it out, then it'll feed it again. And obviously we could upgrade these runes, but I'm not going to do that for 2 of these. Not really overly important, I don't think. Although that is quite slow, but there we go. So now it needs 5,000. Right click, and there we go. We have like a full thing. And that should pull it out when it's done. All right, the next part, I mean, that took me like maybe 10 minutes to get this up to a tier 3. It really wasn't a problem at all. I guess let's just request another one while we're here. So it needs what, 8,000 total? Is that right? The first one is 1,000, then 2,000, then 5,000. Yeah. All right, there we go. Next thing we need for this, actually, we can take that off. I'm going to take these off. I need to do them eventually, but so there's the two. We need corallium bricks, and I'm pretty sure, I feel like I think this is how you get them. Yes. Apparently I have Abyssal Knight ingots in there as well. Alright, so cobblestone and then the stone. Then we need the transmutation gem. I am going to need to go grab a bucket. I got this bucket of life essence for when I upgraded that, but I didn't even feel like I needed it to upgrade it with all the hearts. So that's that. That's 2. What are these? Block of refined corallium. I had some refined. I think these turn into refined, don't they? Yeah. What do we need? We need 18. That should be enough. Yeah. And then a liquid bucket of liquid corallium. I'll just have to let me run over and grab that. Let's notice there is mobs can spawn on that platform. All right, so there is that, I think. I'm assuming we probably just throw that in there, maybe. Yep. All right, actually, I think that is everything. Yep, there is the transmitter from Abyssalcraft. Nice. Now, actually not. Consult, you can use liquid corallium or blaze rods powder as fuel. All right, we'll just use blaze rods. I keep meaning to make my base look better, but I feel like I just keep making it. I'm just growing organically everywhere, and it looks a bit. But anyway, so blaze rods, you say? Blaze rods, you say? And we need... I needed Dreadium for... It's kind of funny, there is thunder in my Minecraft, and there's thunder outside in real life in my house, so... Kind of funny, I got thunder all over the place. Yes, so Dreaded Shard of Abyssal Light. And I gotta figure out how many of this I need, because I don't... Well, I need a lot of it. Might as well just do it all. Although... I think this is an easier way to do it. If we get this crystallized Dreadium in a materializer, we can just... Oh, that's ore. I would have to find the ore. But I'm sure finding the ore with my vein miner would be actually easier. And this requires... I don't know. This is actually really easy to craft up. What am I talking about? This is 18 blocks and then just some in a furnace. This is super easy to craft up. Let's do this. Instead of, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I don't see a quest for it anywhere, but so this, yeah, like we can just use this stuff. Because trying to get these dreaded shards, that was annoying. So what happens if we just do that? We just do that, and there we go. It transmutes it. All right, nice. And I'm assuming these just smelt into this, and you can do bricks. Yep. Let's throw that over. And we just need 6 bricks, so I probably need 8 of. Guessing 8 of that. It's this is just so funny with all the thunder and lightning around me. Making me laugh. Alright, so there's the bricks. And we'll come back when this is done. Alright, we are back, and as we see, I'm over in and I've Dreaded Wastelands, and I've just gone ahead and vein mined down. And you can see these little holes in the wall is the Dreaded Abyssalcraft ore. So it's really easy to find. I figured it probably would be, but I did notice one little bit of an issue. And I could have just used the overworld apple, but let's do things more complicated. I can get in. Yeah, so I have the stuff for the crystallizer. Might as well, let's just make the crystallizer while we're here. Actually, is that what I want to do? Yeah, alright, we're probably going to need it. But slight problem with this crystallizer. It'll work with the... I'm assuming it works the same way as the other thing. I don't know. We don't know. So if we put... Yeah, alright. So it looks like it's doing the same thing. The issue, though, is the item that we get out of it is... we get these crystallized radium. But to get the ingots out of it... Oh, I can't actually put it in there. You only get a nugget from it, though. If we want Dreadium ingots, we need this materializer. And through the materializer, we need to get to the next... I think that's the next... next world, I think. Question is... Actually, we can do that in the... I mean, this stuff is super, super easy to find. So maybe we do want to just... We want to get the nuggets from that? I mean, we have 50. That's 100. I mean, these 50 Dreaded Abyssalcraft only kind of go down to, what, like 10 ingots? 11 ingots. I'm just trying to think. This all needs to go in there. Because I'll probably be doing this again. Or do we want to... man, I don't... The only reason I'm so kind of... I don't want to use these is because they're really difficult to find. Is there any other use for them, actually? Yeah. See, although we do have... We already have some of these. Maybe I don't. I'm just trying to think, do we need to save any of these? We don't have the pants. So maybe I'll... That's what I'll do. I'll save 7, and we'll do the rest. We'll turn the rest into ingots, I guess. Is that what we'll do? Yeah. All right, and then yeah, we need to get this thing crafted up, the altar thing. There's a top and a bottom to it. Go to Y level 40 in the Dreadland Mountain, place the top part on the bottom, then right click the top to enter the lair. So it has to be at Y level 40, apparently. Let me get this stuff crafted up. Not the easiest of things, but now that we have the... What's the name of it? Man, altar. There they are. Alright, we have those. So we need 2 ingots. These dread cloths are easy. We only need 4 ingots. Alright, this stuff's easy. Does require... That's a bit annoying. 20,000. That's going to take me a second to get. I hope... Does this key go away? I hope that doesn't get used up. But alright, let me get the rest of this stuff and we'll come back. Alright, we are back and I am in the Dreadlands and I got so annoyed with all the blizzards and stuff shooting stuff at me that I built kind of like a thing around this altar. And also, I just want to point out, I had an issue getting the altar to spawn on the red, like all the red stone over there. Maybe it was thinking like, oh, the cobblestone's in the wrong place or something like that. I don't know. But I came over here to this purple stuff, Abyssalite stone, and it formed the first time. But alright, so I got my 2 chickens are finally fully grown. Got the altar. Let's go ahead and get this started. That worried me a little bit there that it didn't do that little... Yeah, alright, so I did something wrong there. It didn't... A chicken trophy from killing that chicken. But, yeah. That didn't seem to work. Alright, so bucket, 2 sticks, 3 dread cloth, 2 ingots, sacrifice required, get the altar. It didn't like highlight the chicken though, so that makes me think I had done something wrong. All right, I guess let me check this out. Thankfully, this stuff isn't too difficult to get. Now I'm like worried about using this. If I have the wrong ritual, I don't want that to happen again. All right, we are back, and I tried it a second time and it actually worked. I may not have had enough stuff in my Necronomicon from when I formed the altar, and I just didn't notice. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, why it didn't work. But I actually brought a donkey this time. I just crafted up a golden lasso. It's just some gold and some string, so I don't know. We'll give this a go and see what happens. Hopefully it will it'll like highlight the thing. I brought a cow before and the cow did work. We can see there's the cow stuff. But all right, we got 20,000. Got everything set up. So dread cloth, 2 bones, the 2 ingots, the dreadstone, and the gateway key. So I guess let's give this a go. Yeah. Alright, so that time it did work. As we saw, it highlighted the donkey. So there we go. There is the altar. Apparently you need to take this to Y level 40 or something. Forbidden Knowledge, the Dreadlands. Yeah, once you have both the altar pieces, you need to place them at Y level 40 and set inside a Dreadlands mountain biome. Right click it. Okay, well that's good to know. So I'm assuming that is a Dreadlands mountain biome. Yep. So I have this like thing that I was vein mining down. So wait, actually this just happens to be at like Y level 40. So this, I guess this is Y level, right? Your feet is Y level 40, right? I do have... Alright, so it looks like I did it. Ah, I seem to have a visitor. Dreadguards, please devour the guest. Oh, hello. Well, this is terrifying. Yep, those Dreadguards are not very fun. Because as soon as you hit them, they cause, like, fire damage. Can we fly? We can fly. Alright. Alright, there is Chargaroth. Assuming, like... Oh, there he is. Alright, let's go kill this boss. Alright, so this hurts kind of a lot. Alright, I don't want to die down here, because that would be terrible. So I just want to heal up a little bit here. This thing is terrified. Yeah, those bomb things. Man, I can't imagine doing this with, like, vanilla stuff. Not vanilla, but, like, non-OP swords and stuff. And not being able to fly. And all sorts. What do we have? Dread Plague. Don't really know what Dread Plague does, because, like I said, we have regeneration and lots and lots of heart, so I actually don't really know what... Alright, there we go. There is Chagaroth. The thing. Have your key back, transmute it for a working one, something something. All these little spawny things. Alright. We got something. There it is. Dread Plagued Gateway Key. So I'm assuming... Ooh. I'm assuming... Behind this, is this like a... Yeah. Cool. The legendary treasure of the Dreadlands. A piece of dirt. Alright, well, I'm assuming we're probably gonna have to place this key thing. Any way to get out of here? That's kind of funny. Just random junk. I don't know if there's actually a way to get out of here. So, yeah. Oh, I got pants. I have the entire set now. But I have overworld apple, so not overly concerned. But I'm pretty sure we probably have to do the portal in that one. Or at least in the Dreadlands dimension. Let's... I don't know. We'll try. Like in here. Let's take us to the next area. No, maybe not. All right. Yeah, let me do a little. We'll see where we're going next with the Abyssal. Yeah, Abyssalcraft, and yeah. Do we use this to craft something up? Oh, you put it in transmutation. There we go. So put that in there. We'll get the key to the next area, and we'll yeah, we'll check out, I guess, the next area. Yeah, and then yeah, do we want to keep going? I don't know. I might as well finish Abyssalcraft while we're going. What do we need for these? Soul Crystal, Erebus, Britannia. We want to continue with that. But yeah, actually, I've sort of had fun with Abyssalcraft. I don't know. I'm kind of like I said, kind of like, I half like it and half think it's a bit annoying. But alright, so there is the thing. I guess next episode we'll check out the next dimension and upgrade our thing. All that fun and exciting stuff, and yeah, we'll come back. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.